It's time for Caruthersville Tigers football. Sponsors for our game include Daylight Donuts, Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, the Caruthersville School District, First State Bank and Trust, the City of Caruthersville, by Tri-State Motors, G&C Diner, by Hayden's Pharmacy, by the Outdoor Store inside Gatewood Power Sports, and Ellington Insurance. Broadcast boosters are Focus Bank, Prescription Drugstore, Dr. David M. Boyd, Crawford Oil Company, by Green Pharmacy, the Pemiscot County Special School District, District 2 County Commissioner Bon Meredith, the Pemiscot County Sheriff's Department, by Glowing Hearts In-Home Services, Citizens for Donnie Brown, Arcosa Marine, Hill Electric, Moss Bail Bonds, Hubbard Lumber Company, by the Bank of Missouri, and by Faulkner Auto Sales. And now, Caruthersville Tiger football.
Welcome, sports fans, to the Caruthersville Tigers countdown to kickoff. Paul Glass with you once again from Hopke Field this week as the Tigers continue their homestand, second of 4 consecutive home games for the Tigers this season. Caruthersville Tigers host the Madrid County Central Eagles tonight in a SEMO Conference matchup. Good night for football. Temperature around 70 degrees, virtually no wind here just before kickoff. So we'll take a look at each team, see where they sit in the SEMO Conference, each team's district standings, and more as the countdown to kickoff rolls on. So we're about 13 minutes and 20 seconds away from the kickoff here at Hopke Field. Before we go to break, let's thank one of our live sponsors, Hill Electric and HVAC, serving Pemiscot and adjoining counties for many years, and is your dealer for Trane heating and air conditioning products for home and commercial use. Also your headquarters for Generac whole house generators. Call them at 333-4364. That is Hill Electric and HVAC. Hear from one of our video sponsors here for just a moment. Be back after this.
Hey y'all, this is Abby Gatewood with the Outdoor Store located in Caruthersville, Missouri. Let me tell y'all a little bit about all the things that we have here in store and online. Ladies, we got you covered with our Southern classy style. We have loads to choose from. Simply Southern, Southern Fried Cotton, Swig, Vintage Havana, Brewmate, Flying Monkey Jeans, and lots more. Guys, if you need a gift for your special someone, we can help you out and even gift wrap for you. Come shop with us anytime at theoutdoorstoreshop.com. Always remember, shop local, y'all.
Let Ellington Insurance help you lower your insurance costs. Ellington Insurance has partnered with a variety of the most reputable insurance companies around to help save you money on your home, auto, life, and health insurance. They offer residential and commercial policies. Ellington Insurance not only saves you money on your premiums, they're part of the community and are here to help you when the need arises. Call or stop in Ellington Insurance today with offices in Portageville, Caruthersville, and Steele, and online at ellingtoninsurance.com.
And welcome back to Hopke Field as we are under 12 minutes now from kickoff here in Caruthersville as the Tigers getting ready to take on the Madrid County Central Eagles. Thank another one of our live sponsors real quick. District 2 Pemiscot County Commissioner Bon Meredith proudly supports high school sports in Pemiscot County and hopes everyone will get out and support their team. Another one of our great Caruthersville Tiger broadcast boosters, District 2 Pemiscot County Commissioner, that is, Bon Meredith. Thanks to all of our sponsors making it possible to bring you Caruthersville Tiger football this season, both home and away. Bring you every game on your radio dial, on the internet dial, and also streaming. A couple outlets. Let's run through those real quick. So on the radio, it's on Classic Hits 105.1 KCRV FM. On the internet dial, that is kcrvradio.com. Then click on the Listen Live icon for Classic Hits 105.1. Or you can watch the live stream on our Facebook page, but it's on the 1370 KCRV Facebook page. And also a new outlet this season, KCRV Live on YouTube. YouTube channel there, you can follow all the Tiger games. So go there, like and subscribe, and that way every time the game kicks on, you'll get a notification. Pull it up, follow along, watch the Tigers this season. Madrid County Central Eagles are the Tigers' opponent for tonight. The Eagles are 3-1 on the season. Their lone loss to Class 2 Richmond out of the Kansas City area, the first ball game of the season. Richmond now, I think, undefeated at 4-0, so a tough loss there for Madrid County Central. The Eagles are currently number 1 in the SEMO Conference Central and third in Class 2 District 1 behind Priori and Live for Life. Eagles are forcing around 42 points per game while allowing only 21. The Caruthersville Tigers, on the other hand, are currently third in the CMO Conference Central, fourth in Class 1 District 1 behind St. Vincent, Charleston, and Scott City. Tigers are forcing 36 points per game, allowing 35. Should be another good matchup here, a CMO Conference Central matchup tonight between the Tigers and the Eagles. We'll thank another one of our sponsors before we go to a break once again, as we are 9 minutes and 45 seconds away from kickoff here in this one between the Tigers and the Eagles. Thanks to Crawford Oil Company, another great Caruthersville Tiger broadcast booster. Visit the Caruthersville Subway and Convenience Store located at the R&P Fuel Stop on Highway 84 West. Have the complete Subway menu, open every day. Caruthersville Subway and R&P Fuel Stop, a division of Crawford Oil Company. More coverage of Tiger football with more countdown to kickoff after this.
Need your COVID vaccination? Hayden Pharmacy in Caruthersville is offering COVID vaccinations, and all walk-ins are welcome. You can also get your flu shot or other vaccinations such as pneumonia and shingles at Hayden Pharmacy. Hayden Pharmacy is happy to provide a free delivery service and Pocket RX. Learn more at haydenpharmacy.com. Stop in today and check out their great selection of home decor and baby items. If you're expecting, sign up for their baby registry today. Hayden Pharmacy, 1200 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville.
You know, as we visit with our customers to explain what's going on in the car business, we want you to understand that we sell most of our inventory before it comes in because we have good prices. We want you to contact us about ordering a vehicle, or if you want to know about the inventory we have coming in. We'll keep you informed about the process the whole time. That's what we do at Glenn Sane. We appreciate our customers. Glenn Sane, and God bless our troops.
Welcome back to the countdown to kickoff. As you can see if you're watching the live feed, the Tigers running out on the field now at a midfield, having a little powwow out there before we get started. 8 minutes now from kickoff here at Hopke Field as the Tigers huddle up out there at midfield. Enjoy watching these guys run out there. Excitement in the crowd, and just the Friday night atmosphere this time of year. Again, we are from Hopke Field tonight, second of 4 consecutive home games for the Tigers. So we'll be back here next week once again against Dexter, as it'll be Caruthersville's homecoming next week. Then the following week, we will be back here once again, but it'll be on Thursday. So we take on Manassas out of the Memphis area. Again, that's on October 6th, and that is a Thursday night game. So we'll have some Thursday night lights instead of Friday night lights. Then the remaining games of the season, East Prairie the following week on Friday. And then finishing out the regular season at Hayti, Battle of the Boot Heel. That coming up, I believe, on the 21st of October. So East Prairie and Hayti, both those games on the road. So a couple more home games here, and then travel a couple weeks to finish out the season. Taking a look at the CMO Conference standings and also the Class 1 and Class 2 District 1 standings. In the CMO Conference North, Jackson first, Cape Central second, Farmington in third, followed by Sykeston and Poplar Bluff. Then in the South Division, Charleston in first, Scott City second, Kelly third, Portageville fourth, Chaffee fifth, Hayti sixth, and Malden seventh. We're going to have our national anthem followed by our invocation, so we will take a quick break and come back after that.
Daylight Donuts is so much more than just delicious, mouth-watering donuts. We also serve sausage rolls, Cajun pies, and a wide variety of other breakfast foods. Oh, that's not all. Daylight Donuts also has a full lunch menu. Try one of our juicy burgers, fresh pizza, barbecue, and much more. Dine in or swing through our drive-thru for easy and fast pickup. Daylight Donuts in Caruthersville, a delightful choice for breakfast or lunch. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call ahead at 573-333-4399.
If it matters to you, it matters to us here at Tri-State Motors in Blytheville, Arkansas. And if it's time to trade in or buy outright, it's time to see Tri-State, where you'll find an exceptional inventory of late model cars, pickups, and SUVs. We've got 20, 21, and 22 pre-owned models, most with plenty of factory warranty. If you have a job and can make a good down payment, you may qualify for bank financing. We have the selection, so come see us at Tri-State Motors, 1800 South Division in Blytheville. Remember, all roads lead to Tri-State Motors. Caruthersville, Missouri, the home of the best in small-town living, is also home to the Caruthersville Tigers. And the city of Caruthersville encourages you to attend all Tiger games this year. You can also follow the team on Pollock Radio and on our Facebook Live video stream. Good luck, Tigers, from Mayor Sue Grantham, Council members Johnny Hood, Luther Robinson, Josh Rittenberry, Paul Glass, J.J. Bullington, Don Grable, Jimmy Lyons, Jennifer Spence, City Clerk Takela Moten, and the employees of the city of Caruthersville.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. Yes, the Tigers are off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent Brad Gerling, Board President Lee Bethune, Vice President Jimmy Lyons, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the employees and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
And welcome back to Hopke Field. We're about 4 minutes away from a kickoff as we had our national anthem and our invocation during the break. We took a little impromptu break there. Looking at the conference standings once again, looking at the Central Division, New Madrid is currently in first with Kennett behind them, and then Caruthersville. So two top three teams in Seymour Conference Central duking it out tonight. Then the top three followed by Dexter, East Prairie, and Doniphan to finish it out. Looking at Class 2, District 1, Peoria in first, Live for Life in second, and New Madrid in third. Kelly fourth, John Burroughs fifth, then followed by Jefferson and East Prairie. In Class 1, District 1, St. Vincent in first, Charleston in second, Scott City in third, Caruthersville in fourth, Portageville fifth, followed by Chaffee, Hayti, and Malden. Did have a couple games last night already underway as we look to have our team captains head out to midfield here. That was Poplar Bluff picking up their first win of the season over Sykeston, 35-2, final score in that one. And Portageville and Charleston had a nail-biter last night, I believe at Charleston. Charleston undefeated at that point, Portageville 3-1, but a lot of lead changes in that one, but Portageville coming out on top, 34-28 in that one. So they go to 4-1 and will more than likely leapfrog at least into the top three, maybe top two in Class 1, depending on how everything plays out tonight. We'll have to wait and see on that. Team captains are Danny Ricks, Isaiah Rogers, Devontae Alexander. I believe maybe on Moten out there for the Tigers. For Madrid County Central, B.J. Williamson. Also Samir Smith, Chris Grissom, and Dreek Smith out there. My usual disclaimer, if I pronounce the name wrong and you're listening, I apologize at the front end here. Get that out of the way. Thanks for tuning in wherever you're tuning in tonight, on the radio, on the live audio stream, kcrvradio.com, or on our Facebook page or YouTube channel, watching the live video feed. Matters won the coin toss, deferred.
Officiating tonight's contest, referee Chris Stanfield, umpire Brent Douglas, linesman Spence Benson, line judge Ken Cook.
And I do apologize, we do have the wrong logo on our live stream. So I do apologize for that. See if we can get that changed at some point. There we go. I think we got it fixed. Thanks to one of our fans for letting us know on that. Mark Brantley, appreciate that, sir. Got that fixed now. Got the right logo on there, so we're ready for kickoff here. A few more seconds clicking off the clock here at Hopke Field. Never know when you're going to have those little technical issues that happen right as you get ready to come on. So appreciate somebody paying attention, letting us know. So Smith ready to kick it off for the Eagles. Monte Alexander back deep for the Tigers. So back there is Isaiah Rogers and Avion Moten standing around the 20-yard line each. I believe we're waiting for our whistle. There it is. We're ready to go here. Ready for this kickoff. Ready to get this game going. Smith in motion. And a bouncing kick. Takes a high bounce. And it will be picked up by Moten around the 28-yard line. He will run around a little bit and get back to the 20, maybe the 28. We'll call it the 28, and that's where the Tigers will have their first drive of the night. 1st and 10. Call that a focus bank first down from the 28-yard line. Thank another one of our sponsors as we get ready to get started here. Dr. David M. Boyd in Portageville. Complete dental care in a comfortable and relaxed atmosphere. Now accepting new patients. Call or visit their office in Portageville to schedule an appointment. Good luck to all area teams from Dr. David M. Boyd and the We Care team. Ryan Guest from shotgun. And going in motion is Jermonte Alexander, but Danny Ricks will take the handoff, go right up the middle, and he'll be stopped after a short gain of about 2. We'll bring up 2nd down. And 8. We'll send 2 to the left side. That's Moten and Alexander. 1 to the right. 1 in the tight end slot. Guess back to pass. It'll be a little quick out to the right side. That's Isaiah Rogers. He catches it, and he gets forward across the 40, brought down at the 44. So that's enough to move the chains. Another focus bank first down for the Tigers. That's a pickup of 14 from Ryan Guest to Isaiah Rogers. And now we have a whistle on the line judge. Not exactly sure what is going on here. We got I think one of the players with maybe Moten had something on the line judge that he couldn't have, so sending him to the sideline. Sammy Bryan going to come out, line up in the wide receiver slot here. 1st and 10 from the 44 for the Tigers. And it's going to be a handoff to Ricks. He punches through the hole, now carrying the line with him as he's finally brought down near midfield. Fight for every one of those. That's another 6 yards for Danny Ricks out of the backfield. 2nd and 4 now for the Tigers. Moten back out on the field now, so Moten and Alexander will go wide left. Ricks in the backfield. Rogers to the far side. And it's going to be a handoff to Ricks. He's going to try to bounce around the outside, now turn it upfield. He's got 5 and then some. He's got enough for the first down and more as he is finally brought down at the 37-yard line. That's a pickup of 13 for Danny Ricks. That is another focus bank first down for the Tigers. Tigers moving the ball very well here on their opening drive. Now Rogers will go to the short side of the field, which is on the near side if you're watching the live feed. Moten and Alexander go wide right. Hudgens in the tight end slot. Yes, from shotgun. Going to hand it off to Ricks. He's going to go now try to cut it back. He'll be hit from behind, and the ball pops out, and I believe the Eagles have it here. I don't know if it was stripped or popped out one, but a turnover is going to stop this drive, and the Eagles will have it at the 37. 1st and 10 going back the other way. So unfortunate for the Tigers. And we'll turn it over to the Eagles. Eagles have their first opportunity on offense here. Minter in the backfield with Chris Grissom at quarterback for the Eagles. And he's going to be rushed immediately as the whistle blows and the ball is snapped, and he's going to be sacked big time back at the 26-yard line. The offensive line did not move on that play, so I'm not exactly sure what that was, but big loss for the Eagles there. Loss of about 9 on the play. Second down and long now. Going to hand it off to Minner out of the backfield. He's got some room running around the left side as he makes the cut. And now he'll be pushed out of bounds on the far side. He gets up to around the 43-yard line to pick up a 15. We'll bring up third down and about 4 for the Eagles. And now ball carrier is going to break free, and he is going to be gone as he takes it out past the secondary, and he will take it into the end zone. That is a 57-yard carry. But we do have a flag coming out behind the field, or behind the play. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Eagles. The touchdown will count, as that was B.J. Williamson on the carry. So Williamson with a 57-yard touchdown carry. That's our first score of this ball game. And the Eagles will line up for the extra point here. Grissom will do the holding. There's the snap, there's the placement, there's the kick. And it is good. So the Eagles, with 9:22 left to go in the first, take a 7-0 lead over the Tigers. We'll be back with a kickoff after this.
I started at NEA Baptist as a nurse intern. The people that I had with me, from nursing skills all the way to patient care to critical situations, they had my back. I knew that I could go to anybody and they would know the answers and they would help me, and I would never be alone.
Any kind of inpatient unit in the hospital can be a little bit intimidating, so it's really important for us to support them. There's lots of programs to further your career, further you as a person.
And I wouldn't be the nurse that I am today without them.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Tiger football as New Madrid takes a 7-0 lead over the Tigers. They assess the penalty on the kickoff, so he will kick off from the 25-yard line. Back to receive is Alexander. And another bouncing squib kick. It will be caught around the 45 by Sammy Bryant. Now he's going to try to cut up the field. He'll be right down around midfield at the 49. That's where the Tigers will have it. First and 10. Another Focus Bank first down. See if Tigers can hold on to it this time. Get momentum going, and then a turnover, squashed it. Eagles capitalize. 57-yard run by B.J. Williamson. Yes, with 2 backs in the backfield this time. Back to pass, looking down the field, and fires across, and it is intended for Isaiah Rogers, but goes incomplete. I think Isaiah Rogers wanted some pass interference on that, but no call on the play. We'll bring up second down and 10. So Rogers and Moten out left this time. Nobody to the right side as split backs in the backfield will be Alexander and Ricks. Yes, back to pass once again. Looking across the middle, now going to just scramble with it. Flag coming out. He'll be brought down near the 45. Flag coming out behind the play, so as it stands, a 4-yard pickup. We have holding against the Tigers, so that will negate the positive yardage and pull it back. So we'll be back at the 49-yard line, looks like. Main second down. Second and 10. Now I think the crew chief telling him to back it up there is now we're going to march it off. Thought that was odd. They were lining up back at the line of scrimmage there. That'll push it back to the 41 of the Tigers. So second and 20 now for the Tigers. Sitting 2 wide left, 2 wide right. Ricks in the backfield. Guess. Alexander goes in motion. He'll take it on the jet sweep. Trying to turn up the field now. Gets around one defender. Now cuts through 2 and cuts through another one. He'll be pushed out of bounds. See where they mark it will be near the Eagles 43. So that's a pickup of about 17 on the play for Alexander. Actually going to spot it at the, it's like the 44. It's a pickup of 16, so 3rd down and 4 for the Tigers. A long 4. Alexander and Ricks in the backfield. Sending 2 wide right this time on 3rd down. And it will be a pitch to Alexander. He's going to try to cut it outside, and with that speed, he is going to do it, trying to cut it back upfield. He will get the 1st down. And a couple extra yards there. That's a pickup of about 7 for Alexander. So that is enough to move the chains. That is a Focus Bank 1st down, and the 1st down for the Tigers. All spotted now at the 38-yard line. Tigers once again moving the ball well here on the drive. Alexander and Moten will go out wide left this time. Hudgens in the tight end spot. Now we're going to have an official timeout. Not exactly sure what's going on, but another Tiger player told they have to come off and make an adjustment on the uniform. So Brian back into the ball game for a play here as Alexander checks out. Now going to send 3 wide to the left. Isaiah, the lone man, to the right. Ricks in the backfield. Guess from shotgun. Will be a handoff to Ricks. He's going to take it right up the middle, bounces through some defenders, tries to reach forward, and he'll be brought down around the 33. They're going to spot it at the 34, so we'll give him 5 on the carry. Bring up 2nd down and 5. $8:15 left to go here in the first. Just tuning in, the Eagles leading this one 7-0. Tigers come set on 2nd down. And it will be Guest rolling out to his left. Fires, and it is intercepted by the Eagles. Intercepted at the near the 30. He gets back to the 40. And the Eagles once again with a turnover. Stop the momentum of the Tigers. That was Jadis Jones on the interception. And the Eagles have the ball once again. 1st and 10 from their own 41-yard line. 2 good drives by the Tigers. Ending turnovers. And goes in motion. Now goes back the other way, but it will be Minner out of the backfield on the handoff. He will take it to the outside, and now we're off to the races as he's headed down the sideline, but he'll be pushed out of bounds near the 20-yard line. That's well spotted at the 21, it looks like. So that's a big, about 38-yard gain for Minner there. Made one move, and then he was off to the races down the sideline. Eagles 1st and 10 from the Tiger 21. Sending 3 wide left this time, but Minner with a handoff out of the backfield and a big hole to get through as he makes another cut. And he will get into the end zone. Had to struggle the last few yards, but he will carry it in from 21 yards out. Just like that, it's a 13-point lead for the Eagles. 7:34 left to go here in the first. So 2 turnovers by the Tigers. 2 scores by the Eagles. And the snap is no good as it is muffed. And finally calling the play dead as the extra point is no good, but 7:34 left in the first. The Eagles lead it 13-0. Be back with the kickoff after this.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas.
CarMax Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 just north of the state line reminds you that high school sports is not only a lot of fun, but it's a great teaching tool for instilling sportsmanship and fair play. And when it comes to convenience, CarMax is always open with Shell gas and diesel products, hot food items, and a complete convenience store. They never close and they aim to please. Good luck to all Penn-Scott County high school athletes from your 24/7 CarMax Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 at Exit 1.
Welcome back, Tiger football. The Eagles set to kick it off. Montanero will again kick it on a squib line and picked up around the 25 by Avion Moten. He's going to carry it around the right side where there's some blockers try to turn it upfield here. He is finally wrapped up around the 42, is slung out of bounds on the far side. Not going to make any friends over there, wherever that defender was. But the Tigers have 1st and 10. With a focus being 1st down from the 41-yard line. So they get the ball moving once again. Give you a few score updates quickly. Valley Catholic leading St. Vincent 7-0. Hayti leading Chaffee 8-0. Kennett leading East Prairie 7-0. Thanks to Monty Lyons keeping us updated on those scores throughout the night. Thanks to Ryan McDaniel on the camera controls tonight as well. From shotgun, Rick's in the backfield. Yes, back to pass. He's going to air it out looking for Rogers. Rogers is going to reach up for the football, but it looks like we're going to have a pass interference called on the defender, which is A.J. Ruff. Make sure that's our call here. Pass interference on the Eagles, so that'll move the chains as they move the ball up. The automatic 1st down and a focus bank 1st down for the Tigers. Ball spotted now in Eagle territory at the Eagles 44-yard line. Excuse me, Eagles 46-yard line looks like. believe they shortchanged him a yard or two, but that's okay. 1st and 10 from the 46. Hand off to Danny Ricks. Is he going to try to cut it outside? Now cut back in. He's going to be swallowed up as he crosses the 40. He gets to the 38. That is a pickup of 8 for Danny Ricks. Bring up 2nd down and 2 for the Tigers. Ball's originally spotted on the Tiger 41. They put it on the Eagles 46, so actually only gave him about 13 yards on the penalty. But sometimes that happens. 2nd down and 2 from the 38-yard line. 10 seconds on the play clock. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. It's going to be a handoff to Ricks. He's going to take it around the right side this time and now try to break it outside. Turns up the field and puts on the brakes. Flag coming out as he is taken down on the far side near the 32. Holding on the Tigers. That'll pull it back. So another good run from Danny Ricks. This one pulled back for the holding penalty. March it back to the, looks like the 37-yard line. No, now they're going to march it back. So the ball back to the 47. So we'll bring up 2nd down and 11 now for the Tigers. Good night of football here. Beautiful sunset in the background and wonderful temperatures here at the stadium. Handoff is going to go to Ricks once again. He's going to try to bounce it outside once again. He'll be brought down near the original line of scrimmage, so picking up about 1 on the play. Bring up 3rd down and long for the Tigers. Ricks comes up hobbling. Not sure if it's an injury or the shoe's crazy or got a cramp. So he's going to head out of the check out of this ball game. So Sammy Bryant will check in the backfield. Bryant and Alexander in the backfield. Stack them on the short side of the field. Will be Rogers going in motion. Yes, we'll take it. And went the wrong way with it. Now Alexander in the backfield having to bob and weave through some defenders, and he does. He had 5 defenders in the backfield and a few zigs and zags, and he gets some positive yardage up to around the 43-yard line. That's a pickup of about 3, but what should have been a busted play from the start, he makes something happen out of it, and I believe we're going to have a timeout taken by the Tigers. With 5:20 left in the first quarter, they'll have a 4th down situation when we come back after this.
Southeast Missouri State University. Your university, your hometown, with personalized support from faculty and staff who care. Prepare for a career that matters from day one, all while earning a degree in your own backyard. Do more than take classes. Take control of your future. Get your 4-year degree at Southeast Missouri State University. Learn more at cmo.edu/regional.
Welcome back, Tiger football here at Hopke Field. 5:20 left to go in the first as Tigers trail the Eagles 13-0. They'll have 4th and about 8. On 4th and a long 7. And they come out of the huddle here. Opportunity to thank the Pembroke County Sheriff's Department, wishing all the Pembroke County teams good luck. Sheriff Tommy Greenwell and the men and women of the Pembroke County Sheriff's Department are another great Caruthersville Tiger broadcast booster. Could not bring you Tiger football coverage for you without our wonderful sponsors and boosters. We'll thank all of those at halftime and list each one by name as we continue to thank them as we go throughout the broadcast. 4th and 7 for the Tigers from the 43-yard line. Yes, back to pass. Looking for Rogers. Rogers will have to come back and try to get it, and it is incomplete. There was a lot of contact out there. No call on this one. That'll be a turnover on downs And the Eagles will take over 1st and 10 from their own 43. So good momentum once again stopped. And a turnover to the Eagles. See if the Tigers can get a big stop here. How about a turnover there, Tigers? Grissom has Minner in the backfield, sending 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Ruff goes in motion. We'll take it on the jet sweep. He will take it around the left side, a couple of stiff arms, and he'll be pushed down out of bounds near midfield. See where they spotted. They'll spot it in Tiger territory at the 49, so that is a pickup of 8 for A.J. Ruff on the carry. 2nd and 2 for the Eagles. And the Tigers, I believe, jumping off sides here, as the line judge indicates. So that'll move it 5. That'll be a 1st down for the Eagles. Move it up to the 44-yard line. So the Eagles have a fresh set of downs. 5:02 left to go here in the first. And the Tigers jumping again. So Tigers getting antsy, and the Eagles being patient here is giving them 10 free yards very quickly. So now 1st and 5 for the Eagles. Ball spotted now at the 39-yard line. 3 wide right this time. It's going to be a handoff to Minner out of the backfield. He's going to be tripped up at the line of scrimmage and brought down. He gets a yard or 2. Give him a yard on the carry. 2nd down and 4 for the Eagles. Williamson, Ruff, and Jones will be to the right this time. Mark Miller to the left for the Eagles. Minner in the backfield. Chris Grissom from shotgun. Ruff goes in motion, but a handoff to Minner. Minner with a side step gets around a defender. Now slips, and then he's wrapped up and brought down finally near the 31-yard line. And I believe the ball popping out, but maybe after the play. We do have a flag behind this play coming out, so we'll see what that penalty is. I believe it's going to be against the Eagles. Not sure if they were indicating that it was a fumble on the play. There was a fumble on the play. So a fumble, a holding penalty on the play, but fumble recovered by the Tigers, and the Tigers will take it 1st and 10 from their own 31. And I believe we may have a timeout taken by the Eagles with 4:10 left to go here in the first, as Coach Fullhard wants some explanation down there. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout as well and be back after this.
Need your COVID vaccination? Hayden Pharmacy in Caruthersville is offering COVID vaccinations, and all walk-ins are welcome. You can also get your flu shot or other vaccinations such as pneumonia and shingles at Hayden Pharmacy. Hayden Pharmacy is happy to provide a free delivery service and Pocket RX. Learn more at haydenpharmacy.com. Stop in today and check out their great selection of home decor and baby items. If you're expecting, sign up for their baby registry today. Hayden Pharmacy, 1200 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville.
Welcome back, Tiger football here from Hopke Field, as Tigers with a fumble recovery have the football once again. 1st and 10 from their own 31-yard line. Waiting for the official's whistle here. Somebody just kind of holding where they are. Now ready to go. Bryant in the backfield that is Alexander going in motion, but Bryant's going to take it. He's going to pop out around the right side. He will be almost brought down, but he's still on his feet as he gets across the 40 and finally, I think, pushed out of bounds on the far side. Looking where they'll spot it. There was a flag coming out behind the play. Well, I believe will be spotted around the 40-yard line. Actually going to call a holding penalty against the Tigers. Thought that penalty was going to be against the Eagles. So a good pickup by Sammy Bryan is nullified. They'll march it back to the 24-yard line. So remain first down. Tigers will have to get out to the 41-yard line. So 1st and 17 for the Tigers. Bryan in the backfield once again for the Tigers. Alexander goes in motion. He'll take it. We have a flag coming out. Going to call a false start against the Tigers. Back it up 5 more. Still first down. Now 1st and 22 for the Tigers. 4 minutes to go here in the first. Not exactly sure who moved on that one, but crew chief threw that flag, so he saw somebody move that shouldn't have. Yes, from shotgun. Bryant in the backfield, sending 3 to his left, 1 to the right this time. Yes, back to pass. He will throw it, and it goes incomplete. We'll bring up 2nd down and 22. Yes, had pressure in the backfield quickly on that play. Tigers checking the play cards. So Rogers and Moten wide left. Hudging to the tight end slot. We have Bryant and Alexander in the backfield. This time it's going to be a pitch to Alexander. He's going to try to cut around one defender, and he does, and now try to turn upfield. He'll be brought down pushed out of bounds around the 30. So that's a pickup of 11 for Alexander out of the backfield. We'll bring up 3rd down. Looks like 3rd down and 9. So ball spotted at the 32 is where they're going to spot it. So that's 13 yards for Alexander. 3rd and 9 here. This time Rogers goes in motion. Yes, now we'll pitch it, and he's going to be immediately hit in the backfield as that was Alexander on the pitch. We'll bring up 4th down, and he was stopped back around the 27-yard line. That's a loss of 5. 4th and long for the Tigers here. Will be Jermaine Caruthers, I believe, back to punt it away for the Tigers this time. Line judge. Blowing the whistle there. Now we're ready to go. This one goes straight up. It will come down around the 45-yard line and then bounce out of bounds. So a short punt, and the Eagles will take over in Tiger territory at the 45-yard line. So they'll have it 1st and 10. As they switch ends of the field, let's thank one of our sponsors, Glowing Hearts In-Home Care Service. They are an in-home supportive care provider of the area with locations in Caruthersville and Marston. Friendly professional employees who provide home nursing visits and personal and homemaker services so their clients can remain living at home. Give Glowing Hearts In-Home Care a call for more information. And some score updates for you. Hayti leading Chaffee 14-6. Kennett leading East Prairie 21-0. St. John leading Park Hills 3-0. Last score updates there. Also, Valley Catholic leading St. Vincent 7-0. Last score update we had in that game. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Grissom back to pass. He will fire across the middle, or across the hash mark, that is. Goes incomplete as the target was Jones. So that goes incomplete. Had a hand on it for a minute, was immediately hit after that. Lost a handle on it, so goes incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. 2:56 to go here in the first. Just tuning in, the Eagles with a 13-0 lead over the Tigers. Grissom will send 3 to the left, and we're going to have a flag coming out. Looks like the Tigers once again jumping off sides. Getting a little antsy there, so push it up 5, and that will make it 2nd and 5. So still 2nd down, just a little bit farther up the field. Ball spotted at the 40. Grissom once again 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Going to hand it off to Minner. He's hitting the backfield, but squirts his way through, then wrapped up. He's going to be near the 1st down marker and then some, as it looks like he's going to be brought down right on the 35. Depending on where they spot it. Maybe just short of the 35-yard line. And they're going to indicate it as a 1st down. So that will be enough to move the chain. So he gets exactly 5. So 1st and 10 for the Eagles from the Tiger 35. 2:20 left to go here in the first. Grissom will be in the backfield by his lonesome. Minner goes in motion, and it'll be a handoff to Minner on the sweep. He'll cut back across the middle as he's wrapped up, finally brought down inside the 30. Around the 27, it looks like. Pickup of 8 for Minner. 2nd down and 3, or 2nd down and 2, it looks like. 2nd and short. Minner in the backfield this time for Grissom. Going to be a little screen pass to the left side to Ruff. He's going to cut it back across the middle with a couple of blockers in front of him. Finally brought down inside the 10-yard line. So a 1st and goal situation for the Eagles now. So he gets to the 8. That is a pickup of 19 on the pass. We have 1:30 to go here in the first. 1st and goal for the Eagles. It will be a handoff to Minner out of the backfield. Again, he squirts through, but he's brought down around the 5. We do have a flag. It's going to be holding against the Eagles. So that'll pull that back. Will remain 1st and goal. See where they spot this one. They will march it back. It will be spotted at the 21-yard line. So 1st and goal from the 21-yard line for the Eagles here. 1:15 to go here in the first. Same play again. A handoff to Minner out of the backfield, and he squirts his way through once again, trying to bounce it outside before he is brought down. Pushed out or slung out of bounds by Alexander near the 10-yard line. Looks like that's where they will spot it, so that's 11 for Minner on the carry. 2nd and goal now from the 10. He was slung out of bounds. Clock stopped at 1:04. Grissom takes it, pitches it to Minner. Minner trying to bring it around the right side with some blockers, and he will get into the end zone for another Madrid County Central touchdown. They lead at 19-0 now with 58.2 seconds on the first quarter clock here. Winner gets in for the second time tonight, this time from 10 yards out. And the Eagles going for 2 here. And that will be no good on the 2-point conversion. So 58.2 seconds left to go in the first. We'll take a quick timeout and be back with the kickoff after this.
You know, as we visit with our customers to explain what's going on in the car business, we want you to understand that we sell most of our inventory before it comes in because we have good prices. We want you to contact us about ordering a vehicle, or if you want to know about the inventory we have coming in. We'll keep you informed about the process the whole time. That's what we do at Glen Sane. We appreciate our customers. Glen Sane, and God bless our troops.
Welcome back, Tiger football here from Hopke Field. Just under a minute to go here in the first quarter as the Eagles lead this one 19-0 over the Tigers. A couple of costly turnovers turned into points for the Eagles. And Tigers have had some momentum on offense, just haven't reached the end zone just yet. A lot of football left to play, though. Montanero on to kick it off once again for the Eagles. It'll be Alexander, Moten, and Rogers back to receive for the Tigers. Montanero in motion. There's the kick. Squib kick to the opposite side of the field this time. Picked up on the right side, I believe, by Rogers. He is still on his feet, finally brought down as forward progress was stopped, but they're going to mark it back, I believe, at the 35-yard line. He pushed forward to about the 38, but then was pushed back to the 35, and I believe that's where they will spot it. Focus Bank first down for the Tigers from their own 35-yard line. 51.2 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Yes, we'll take it, hand it off to Danny Ricks. He lowers the head, pushes forward, gets across the 35, maybe to the 36. So he gets a yard on the carry. Will be second down and 9. Ricks will check out as Bryant will check into the backfield. 30 seconds now left in the first quarter here. $20 seconds on the play clock, 22 seconds on the game clock. So we'll have at least one more play here in the first quarter. Tigers are taking their time, checking the play cards. Now coming set with 5 seconds on the play clock. And going in motion is Hudgens. Yes, we'll hand it off to Bryant. Bryant trying to get around a defender. And he will get away from him. And he is brought down near the 41-yard line. He was hit hard on the stop. Looks like the 42. That will be our final play here in the first quarter. But Sammy Bryant is still down on the field. So picks up a hard-fought 8. And then he is brought down hard, so hope he is okay. We will take a break and come back with the second quarter and give you an update on Sammy in just a moment.
Daylight Donuts is so much more than just delicious mouth-watering donuts. We also serve sausage rolls, Cajun pies, and a wide variety of other breakfast foods. Oh, that's not all. Daylight Donuts also has a full lunch menu. Try one of our juicy burgers, fresh pizza, barbecue, and much more. Dine in or swing through our drive-thru for easy and fast pickup. Daylight Donuts in Caruthersville, a delightful choice for breakfast or lunch. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call ahead at 573-333-4399.
Let Ellington Insurance help you lower your insurance costs. Ellington Insurance has partnered with a variety of the most reputable insurance companies around to help save you money on your home, auto, life, and health insurance. They offer residential and commercial policies. Ellington Insurance not only saves you money on your premiums, they're part of the community and are here to help you when the need arises. Call or stop in Ellington Insurance today with offices in Portageville, Caruthersville, and Steele, and online at ellingtoninsurance.com.
Welcome back, Tiger football. We start the second quarter with the Tigers having the ball at their own 42-yard line. Third down and about 3 for the Tigers. Sammy Bryan, okay, got up and walked off on his own. Actually jogged off the field on his own, so maybe just got the wind knocked out of him. He was hit hard on that last play. But he'll be back in the ball game, I'm sure. Man going in motion is Rogers. He'll take it on the jet sweep. He's pushed in the backfield. Now reverse traction. Loses a handle on it. Now picks it up, and he'll be down back at the 30-yard line. So big loss on that third down play for the Tigers. We'll bring up fourth down. 4th and 14. Rogers loses 12 yards on the carry. And Caruthers on to punt it away for the Tigers once again. Back to receive for the Eagles. He is B.J. Williamson. And a flag coming out now. We have a delay of game here against the Tigers. Play clock was at 0 for probably at least 10 seconds before anybody threw a flag there. Move it back 5, and it'll remain 4th down. Now ball spotted at the 26-yard line. Tigers punt it away. Sammy Bryant back out on the field. Caruthers on to punt it away for the Tigers. Good snap. Kick is up. Good punt from Jermaine Caruthers. Bounces at the 45. And we'll be down at the, call it the 35-yard line of the Eagles. So a good punt from Jermaine Caruthers. Some distance on that one. Got a Tiger bounce as well. And the Eagles will take over from their own 35. Thank District 149 State Representative-elect Donnie Brown. Grateful for the support and looks forward to representing you in Jefferson City. He'll be proud to represent your concerns at the State House. Thanks again from your District 149 State Rep-elect Donnie Brown. Paid for by Citizens for Donnie Brown. Angie Kellum's treasurer. Tigers getting a little antsy, but not jumping off sides this time. Grissom back to pass. Launches it across the middle, and there is Williamson wide open in the middle. Nobody there covering him, so that will be an easy score for the Eagles. Is again wide open. Nobody even in the vicinity, so somebody missed an assignment there. That's a big 65-yard touchdown pass from Chris Grissom to Williamson. And the Eagles now lead it 25-0 here over the Tigers. Penalties and turnovers have plagued the Tigers throughout this game as they've had some momentum at times, but penalties and turnovers stopping it each time. Montanero on to kick the extra point here. High snap, and now Grissom just going to roll out, look for anything, and it will be a complete pass, but it is going to be no good on the attempt there, so as the extra point attempt was busted. But 9:58 left to go here in the first half. Eagles lead at 25-0 over the Tigers. The ensuing kickoff after this.
If it matters to you, it matters to us here at Tri-State Motors in Blytheville, Arkansas. And if it's time to trade in or buy outright, it's time to see Tri-State, where you'll find an exceptional inventory of late model cars, pickups, and SUVs. We've got 20, 21, and 22 pre-owned models, most with plenty of factory warranty. If you have a job and can make a good down payment, you may qualify for bank financing. We have the selection, so come see us at Tri-State Motors, 1800 South Division in Blytheville. Remember, all roads lead to Tri-State Motors. Caruthersville, Missouri, the home of the best in small town living, is also home to the Caruthersville Tigers. And the city of Caruthersville encourages you to attend all Tiger games this year. You can also follow the team on Pollock Radio and on our Facebook Live video stream. Good luck, Tigers, from Mayor Sue Grantham, Council members Johnny Hood, Luther Robinson, Josh Rittenberry, Paul Glass, J.J. Bullington, Don Grable, Jimmy Lyons, Jennifer Spence, City Clerk Takela Moten, and the employees of the City of Caruthersville.
Welcome back, Tiger football here from Hopke Field as the Eagles get ready to kick it off. Montanero with the kickoff attempt. It's been a squib kick every time. Let's see if he does it this time as well. It is Moden, Rogers, and Alexander back deep for the Tigers. And a good end-over-end kick this time as it will be caught around the 15 by Alexander. He'll bring it up the field, try to bounce around some defenders, and he does. And he's got room to run, ladies and gentlemen, as he has one man to beat. And he will get to the end zone, but we're going to have multiple flags coming out on this play. One back at the midfield, and then also I think we're going to have one for taunting at the end as Alexander kept motioning to the defender. So we'll see if this is going to be pulled back or what. No, the second one probably going to be unsportsmanlike conduct. Not sure on the first one. So what would have been a touchdown for Jamonte Alexander, an 85-yard kickoff return touchdown for Alexander. I'm afraid he's going to be called back. It will be, as we have an illegal block in the back against the Tigers, and then unsportsmanlike conduct against the Tigers. We're going to see where the ball is spotted. That will be, I guess, what they're trying to figure out here. Coach G not happy. He just, I think, wants to vent and wants to get an explanation on this one. So the official will signal again. And I believe the Tigers saying the Tigers taking a timeout. So they're marching this ball back. And if they're going to spot it where he's standing, the ball will be spotted back at the Tiger 20. So I'm not exactly sure how they're marking that. Tigers head coach, Coach G, getting an explanation, I believe, from the crew chief on the far side. So ball will be spotted back, it looks like, at the Tiger 20-yard line. So what would have been a kick return touchdown because of two penalties, a legal block in the back, and then a taunting for an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty for taunting. Pulls it back to the Tiger 20. Officials done discussing things with Coach G, so now the Tigers will take over on offense. 1st and 10 with a Focus Bank first down from their own 20. .9:45 left to go here in the first half. Eagles lead this one 25-0. Tigers 1st and 10. Gets back to pass, and it will be a quick out to Alexander. It is caught around the 25, and the ball is pulled, stripped away, and that was Williamson who stripped it out. Took it out. He returns it down to about the, looks like the 8-yard line. And the Tigers another turnover here. Eagles have it 1st and goal from the 8-yard line here. So everything going the way of the Eagles at this point. Wait until they get the balls exchanged out there. Now it looks like we're ready to go. 9:35 left to go in the first half. 1st and goal from the 8 for the Eagles. Minner will take the handoff, runs right through a hole, and he is stopped just shy of the goal line. So it picks up 7 on the carry. 2nd and goal now from the 1. So 2nd and short, or 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. And once again to Minner. He will be stopped in the backfield this time. So a loss on this play of about 1. Looks like. Pushed back about a yard. Bring up 3rd down and goal. 8:45 left to go in the first half. Grissom will have Minner to the right this time. And going to motion is Ruff. He'll take it on a jet sweep, try to kick it around the end, and he will as he carries it in for the touchdown from 2 yards out this time. That is a 2-yard touchdown run for Ruff, and a flag coming out into the play. Chop block against the Eagles, so that'll pull that touchdown back. So it'll remain 3rd down. 3rd and goal, as that pushes it back to the 17-yard line. Call it the 18-yard line. That's where they're spotting it. So 3rd and goal from the 18-yard line now for the Eagles. 8:19 left to go in the first half here. And it is pass to in the backfield, little screen pass. That is Jones, I believe. Jadis Jones. So pickup of 8 on the little screen pass. I think it might have been one of those little flea flickers, but ended up getting busted up. So he made what he could out of it. Gets up to around the 10. Or actually around the 15, so only pick up of 3 on that play. We'll bring up 4th and goal here from the 15-yard line. Tigers need a big 4th down stop here. Grissom back to pass. He will throw it toward the end zone. It is caught by Jones. Big frame gets the arms up and pulls it in, and no flags on this play, so that is a 15-yard touchdown pass. So the Eagles now lead this one 31-0 over the Tigers. See what the Eagles do here for the extra point attempt. Looks like they will go for 2. Minner will go in motion. And it'll be a screen to Minner, and he's going to be hit as soon as the ball is there. We've deemed an incomplete pass. So 8:05 left to go in the first half. The Eagles lead this one 31-0. We'll have the kickoff when we come back after this.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. Yes, the Tigers are off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent Brad Gerling, Board President Lee Bethune, Vice President Jimmy Lyons, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the employees and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
The greatest minds set their eyes on the future. The greatest health systems build the next generation of healthcare by joining world-class patient experience with the latest in technology, pioneering new techniques to bring new solutions to old problems, empowering patients with instant access to records, labs, and live messaging anytime, anywhere. NEA Baptist, built for the next century.
Welcome back, Tiger football here from Hopke Field as the Tigers trail the Eagles 31-0 as Montanero is ready to kick it off here. Have some score updates for you. I'll give you those when I get a moment or at halftime. If we can't get into it. Another squib kick. This one was going to be picked up around 30-yard line by Alexander. He will be brought down near the 30-yard line as he was running side to side there, never cutting it upfield, and brought down by Montanero, the kicker there. Good wrap-up tackle. That's where the Tigers will take over. Focus Bank first down from their own 30-yard line. 7:58 left to go here in the first half. Middle of the field as well. Again, the Tigers getting some momentum on their offensive drives, but penalties and turnovers plagued them all first half here. See if they can get something going. From shotgun, it'll be a handoff to Bryant out of the backfield. He cuts it upfield. He is hit around the 30, still on his feet, and leans forward, finally brought down after a short gain, I believe, of maybe one. Bring up second down. So 2nd and 9 now after a 1-yard pickup. Tigers looking to the sideline for a play. Hayti leading Chaffee 22-6. Kennett leading East Prairie 39-6. Valley Catholic leading St. Vincent now 33-7. Give you more score updates here momentarily. Guess looking to pass. He will air it out down the field, and it is knocked away, but incomplete pass as Rogers was the intended receiver. A lot of contact from both sides on that one, but nothing coming out. We'll bring up 3rd down and 9. Stops the clock at 7:06 left to go here in the first half. Next week is homecoming. We'll be back here at Hopke Field. Be on the 30th as Dexter will be in town. Tigers take on the Bearcats. Tigers homecoming. Two backs in the backfield this time. Going to have to get this away quickly or we're going to have a delay of game, and we will. Can't get it off in time. So that'll bump it back 5. It'll be 3rd and 14 now. See if they run the same play or switch it up this time. Again, homecoming next week as Dexter will be in town. Then the first week of October, we'll have a Thursday night game. So again, on Thursday, October 6th, Manassas out of the Memphis area will be in town, take on the Tigers. Then we'll be back on the road. Rogers goes in motion. He's set now. Guess going to run with it. Now he's going to cut upfield, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, or close to the original line of scrimmage. Check that, gets back to the 25, so no gain on the play. Will be 4th down and about 14. Looks like Marion Creighton will be on this time to punt it away. Jermaine Carruthers got a couple of attempts. Now Creighton will come on to punt it away. 15 seconds on the play clock. 6:30 and counting on the scoreboard clock. Looks like Ruff back to receive around midfield. Good snap. The punt is muffed at the line of scrimmage. Tigers will pick it up. And it will be Oscar Dominguez trying to run it up the field. Breaking tackles as he does. Finally brought down around the 32-yard line, but it will not be enough for a first down, so it will be a turnover on downs. He gets it back up to around the 31 before he's finally down. He broke at least 6 or 7 tackles there. Put that man in the backfield is what I say. Oscar Dominguez showing his stoutness there. Will be a turnover to the Eagles, though. They will have it 1st and 10 from the Tiger 31-yard line. Actually, they're going to spot it up at the 33-yard line. So he got a little further than I gave him credit for there. Thanks for tuning in wherever you're tuning in from. We appreciate you following the Tigers if you can't be here at the football game. Hand off to Menners. He takes it around the right side. Blockers in front of him. Now we'll cut it back. And a stiff arm, but Alexander not going to turn him loose. And finally brought down around the 10-yard line. Another big gain for Caden Minner out of the backfield. There is a flag. Holding against the Eagles, so that will bring it back. So a big 23-yard gain for Minner is erased. Flag came out around the 25, so it should push it back to around the 35. It will be 1st and about 12, I believe. So a loss of 2 on the play. Now the Eagles trying to draw the Tigers offside once again. Grissom taking his time this time. Now men are going to switch to the right side. And Grissom a little screen pass over to the right side. Gets it up the field, brought down finally inside the 25, out to the 24. So let's see about a 9-yard pickup on the play, or actually 11-yard pickup on the play. We'll bring up 2nd down and about 1. That was rough on the catch. And the scramble. 2nd and short for the Eagles. Marker still shows 1st down on the far side, but it is 2nd down. Now switching it over. 1 second on the play clock, just getting it off, and Minner will take it right up the middle through a big hole, and then zig and zag with a few moves. He's headed toward the end zone, but he will finally be brought down shy of the end zone, about 3 yards shy maybe. So he picks up about 21 on that carry. It is a 1st and goal for the Eagles. Eagles looking to the sideline, see what they need to do on this play. Goal line offense here. It's going to be Minner trying to take it right up the middle, and he will. He'll trot in there easily, this time from 3 yards out. Another New Madrid touchdown. That makes it a 37-0 lead for the Eagles here. 4:13 left to go in the first half. See if Montanero will try to kick this one or if they'll go for 2. It will be a 2-point attempt here. Grissom from shotgun. Just airs it out down the right side. It is tipped up in the air and caught by Williamson, so that 2-point conversion is good. And it's now a 39-0 lead for New Madrid County Central as they'll kick it off when we come back after this.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Tiger Football. Before we proceed, thank another one of our sponsors, Prescription Drug Store at 410 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville. Use their MedSync program to get your prescriptions all filled at the same time each month, or use their handy drive-through window, and they also have free delivery in town. Open Monday through Friday, 9 until 6, and until 1 o'clock on Saturday. That is Prescription Drug Store, 410 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville. Thanks to them and all of our sponsors making it possible to bring you Tiger football this season. Paul Glass with you as Montanero gets ready to kick it off here with 4:13 left to go in the first half. It's been all Eagles so far as they lead this one 39-0. Tigers looking to get on the board still. And it will be Rogers picking it up, now trying to cut back the other way. Busts through a tackle, now trying to take up the sideline. He'll be pushed out of bounds. 39-yard line is where they will spot it. That's where they will have it. 1st and 10 with a Focus Bank first down, actually from the 38-yard line. Montanero squib kicking it just about every time here. Trying to catch the special teams off guard. .407 left here in the first half. Always a good crowd here at the home games for Caruthersville Tigers here at Hopke Field. So large crowd from New Madrid here as well. Short drive up the road. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Yes, we'll throw it to Moten. Goes through the hands and off the shoulder pad, so that goes incomplete. 2nd down and 10 now for the Tigers. Like another one of our sponsors, Greg Moss Bail Bonds. Remember, freedom loss, call Moss. 24-hour service, 359-4935. Greg Moss Bail Bonds. 2nd and 10 for the Tigers. Going to be a handoff to Bryan out of the backfield. He's just going to take it right up the middle, and he will get into Eagles territory. He had one man to beat. That was rough. He got a hand up on him and didn't let go. Big gain for Sammy Bryant. That moves the chains, and that is a Focus Bank first down for the Tigers. Ball spotted at the 42-yard line. Well, that's a pickup of 20 for Sammy Bryant. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Hand off to Bryant once again. He's going to be hitting the backfield. Now trying to get outside so he can get some positive yardage. He might have got a yard or two out of this one as it goes out of bounds. A pile up on the sideline as well as Isaiah Rogers turned upside down, but he's back up and good. Well spotted at the 41-yard line, so a short gain for Bryant on that one. 2nd and 9. Bryant in the backfield once again. 15 seconds on the play clock for the Tigers. And it will be handoff going back the other way for Bryant this time as he runs back a few yards, now trying to turn it up, but he'll be brought down back in or around the 48-yard line. That's a loss of 7. So an unfortunate loss there. It will bring up 3rd and long now for the Tigers. So 3rd and about 16 here for the Tiger offense. We'll run through our area scores coming up at halftime as we're approaching 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Give you the upcoming game schedule as well. More at halftime. 3 to the right this time, 1 to the left for the Tigers. Ricks in the backfield. Guest rolling out, now going to fire it across the middle, and it is incomplete. Tender receiver was Jared Hudgens out there. Thrown just a little bit too strong. 4th and 16 now for the Tigers. And the Tigers getting some momentum, and now loss on a play and backed up with a 4th and long here. Tigers going to take a timeout with 2:47 left to go here in the first half. We'll take a quick timeout as well and be back after this.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas.
Welcome back, Tiger football, as we have 2:47 left to go in the first half. Let's thank another one of our sponsors, Faulkner Auto Sales. They remind you they can find what you're looking for if they don't have it on the lot already. Best prices, so go see them at 603 Truman Boulevard in Caruthersville. That is Faulkner Auto Sales. Both teams back out on the field now as Tigers facing a 4th and 16 situation at the Eagles' 48-yard line. Two backs in the backfield will be Ricks and Alexander. Sending two receivers to the right for Guest. Back to pass. He is looking for Rogers across the middle, and it will be intercepted by A.J. Ruff around the 20-yard line as it was overthrown, and Ruff read it perfectly. Takes it up the sideline, pushed out around the 48. So Ruff with the interception, and he is mobbed by his teammates on the sideline. So that'll turn it over once again to the Eagles. 2:35 left to go here in the first half. Isaiah Rogers was chasing him down the whole way, ended up hitting what Eagles fans thought should have been a late hit, but no flag on the play. So Eagles will have it 1st and 10 at the Tiger 48-yard line. Guess aired it out, but threw it a little strong, and as I said, A.J. Ruff read it perfectly, tracked it down, and went back the other way with it. Grissom will go to Williamson on the right side. Williamson will take it right across the middle of the field and run through defenders. He's tripped up, but he will high-step it and take it the rest of the way. That's a 48-yard touchdown pass from Grissom to, that is Jadis Jones on the reception this time for 48 yards in the touchdown. His second touchdown of the night. And the Eagles now lead this one 45-0 over the Tigers here in the first half. Just found the seam and kept running. The Eagles will go for two. And off on the jet sweep. That is Williamson on the jet sweep, and he will get in for the two-point conversion. So with 2:25 left to go in the first half, the Eagles take a 47-0 lead over the Tigers, and they'll kick it off when we come back after this.
CarMax Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 just north of the state line reminds you that high school sports is not only a lot of fun, but it's a great teaching tool for instilling sportsmanship and fair play. And when it comes to convenience, CarMax is always open with Shell gas and diesel products, hot food items, and a complete convenience store. They never close and they aim to please. Good luck to all Penn-Scott County high school athletes from your 24/7 CarMax Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 at Exit 1.
Welcome back, Tiger football. The Eagles get ready to kick this one off. They lead it 47-0 over the Tigers. And the Tigers have had some momentum, but costly turnovers. They've had a couple of fumbles, a couple of interceptions, Turnover on downs a few times, so penalties have hurt them at times as well. So even though it's been all Eagles on offense, they have had some moments in this ball game. Another squib kick from Montanero, picked up around the 25-yard line by Rogers. He starts and stops now, spins now, pitches it back to Alexander, and Alexander's going to be wrapped up around the 25. Finally brought down. That's where Tigers will have it, 1st and 10 from their own 20. Looks like they'll spot at the 26-yard line. So a Focus Bank first down, as we'll call it, from their own 26-yard line. How about we thank Focus Bank real quick? Focus Bank is proud to be the first down sponsor for our broadcast and a proud supporter of Caruthersville Tiger football. Full-service banking with checking, savings, and loans of all types. See them at 323 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Officials taking a lot of time exchanging the balls here, so waiting for our whistle. There it is. Now we're ready to go. 2:16 left to go in the first half. From shotgun. It's going to be a quick out to Avion Moten on the left side. He gets up to around the 27-yard line. We'll give him 2 on the completion. 2nd and a long 8 here. Tigers come set, sending 2 to the left, 1 to the right this time. Brian in the backfield. He'll take it on the snap, and he breaks through 1 tackle. He is grabbed by the jersey by another defender who did not let go. And he's brought down after, I believe, a short gain of about 1. It'll be 3rd down and about 7, it looks like. So 3rd and long for the Tigers here. Approaching 1 minute to go here in the first half. Now players switching sides of the field here. Now 8 seconds on the play clock. Tigers going to have to hurry up and get this ball off here. Going in motion is Rogers. He'll take it on the jet sweep. Cuts around 1 defender, now cuts it up the field. He is tracked down from behind, gets back to the line of scrimmage, I believe, so no gain on the play. Or he is brought down. We'll bring up 4th down for the Tigers. That may be our final play here in the first half. As the Tigers not getting in a hurry here. 15 seconds on the scoreboard, 16 seconds on the play clock. Coach G going to call him back to the sideline here. And that will be our final play. As we wait for the final seconds to click off here, we will go to halftime with the New Madrid County Central Eagles leading the Tigers 47-0 here in this one at Hopke Field. We'll take a couple-minute break here and total up the stats, tell you how each team is doing so far in this one offensively-wise, and we'll be back after this.
Hey y'all, this is Abby Gatewood with the Outdoor Store located in Caruthersville, Missouri. Let me tell y'all a little bit about all the things that we have here in store and online. Ladies, we got you covered with our Southern classy style. We have loads to choose from. Simply Southern, Southern Fried Cotton, Swig, Vintage Havana, Brewmate, Flying Monkey Jeans, and lots more. Guys, if you need a gift for your special someone, we can help you out and even gift wrap for you. Come shop with us anytime at theoutdoorstoreshop.com. Always remember, shop local, y'all.
Southeast Missouri State University. Your university, your hometown, with personalized support from faculty and staff who care. Prepare for a career that matters from day one, all while earning a degree in your own backyard. Do more than take classes. Take control of your future. Get your 4-year degree at Southeast Missouri State University. Learn more at cmo.edu/regional.
Need your COVID vaccination? Hayden Pharmacy in Caruthersville is offering COVID vaccinations, and all walk-ins are welcome. You can also get your flu shot or other vaccinations such as pneumonia and shingles at Hayden Pharmacy. Hayden Pharmacy is happy to provide a free delivery service and Pocket RX. Learn more at haydenpharmacy.com. Stop in today and check out their great selection of home decor and baby items. If you're expecting, sign up for their baby registry today. Hayden Pharmacy, 1200 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville.
You know, as we visit with our customers to explain what's going on in the car business, we want you to understand that we sell most of our inventory before it comes in because we have good prices. We want you to contact us about ordering a vehicle, or if you want to know about the inventory we have coming in. We'll keep you informed about the process the whole time. That's what we do at Glen Sang. We appreciate our customers. Glen Sang, and God bless our troops.
Daylight Donuts is so much more than just delicious mouth-watering donuts. We also serve sausage rolls, Cajun pies, and a wide variety of other breakfast foods. Oh, that's not all. Daylight Donuts also has a full lunch menu. Try one of our juicy burgers, fresh pizza, barbecue, and much more. Dine in or swing through our drive-thru for easy and fast pickup. Daylight Donuts in Caruthersville, a delightful choice for breakfast or lunch. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call ahead at 573-333-4399.
If it matters to you, it matters to us here at Tri-State Motors in Blytheville, Arkansas. And if it's time to trade in or buy outright, it's time to see Tri-State, where you'll find an exceptional inventory of late model cars, pickups, and SUVs. We've got 20, 21, and 22 pre-owned models, most with plenty of factory warranty. If you have a job and can make a good down payment, you may qualify for bank financing. We have the selection, so come see us at Tri-State Motors, 1800 South Division in Blytheville. Remember, all roads lead to Tri-State Motors. Caruthersville, Missouri, the home of the best in small town living, is also home to the Caruthersville Tigers. And the city of Caruthersville encourages you to attend all Tiger games this year. You can also follow the team on Pollock Radio and on our Facebook Live video stream. Good luck, Tigers, from Mayor Sue Grantham, Council members Johnny Hood, Luther Robinson, Josh Rittenberry, Paul Glass, J.J. Bullington, Don Grable, Jimmy Lyons, Jennifer Spence, City Clerk Takela Moten, and the employees of the City of Caruthersville.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. Yes, the Tigers are off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent Brad Gerling, Board President Lee Bethune, Vice President Jimmy Lyons, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the employees and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
Welcome back to Tiger football as we're at halftime here at Hopke Field, and it's been all New Madrid County Central on the scoring side of things as they lead at 47-0 here at the halfway point. Cub Club cheerleaders are just out on the field. That's why we're have our camera set out at midfield there. They put on a show for the crowd and should have our high school and middle school bands joining together for a little entertainment here in a few moments as well. Looking at the breakdown for the New Madrid County Central Eagles. Chris Grissom at quarterback, 6-7 passing for 161 yards, 3 touchdowns. Caden Minner out of the backfield, 12 carries, 139 yards, and 3 touchdowns. There's A.J. Ruff with 2 catches, 30 yards, 1 carry for 8 yards. Jadis Jones has 3 catches, 66 yards, 2 touchdowns. And B.J. Williamson has a carry for 57 yards and a touchdown, also a touchdown catch for 65 yards for the Eagles. So we will take another break here at halftime and look at the breakdown for the Caruthersville Tigers on offense. And we'll do that here in about 2 minutes.
I started at NEA Baptist as a nurse intern. The people that I had with me, from nursing skills all the way to the patient care to critical situations, they had my back. I knew that I could go to anybody and they would know the answers and they would help me, and I would never be alone.
Any kind of inpatient unit in the hospital can be a little bit intimidating, so it's really important for us to support them. There's lots of programs to further your career, further you as a person.
And I wouldn't be the nurse that I am today without them.
Hey y'all, this is Abby Gatewood with the Outdoor Store located in Caruthersville, Missouri. Let me tell y'all a little bit about all the things that we have here in store and online. Ladies, we got you covered with our Southern classy style. We have loads to choose from. Simply Southern, Southern Fried Cotton, Swig, Vintage Havana, Brewmate, Flying Monkey Jeans, and lots more. Guys, if you need a gift for your special someone, we can help you out and even gift wrap for you. Come shop with us anytime at theoutdoorstore.com. Always remember, shop local, y'all.
Let Ellington Insurance help you lower your insurance costs. Ellington Insurance has partnered with a variety of the most reputable insurance companies around to help save you money on your home, auto, life, and health insurance. They offer residential and commercial policies. Ellington Insurance not only saves you money on your premiums, they're part of the community and are here to help you when the need arises. Call or stop in Ellington Insurance today with offices in Portageville, Caruthersville, and Steele, and online at ellingtoninsurance.com.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Hopke Field as we're at halftime. The Tigers trailing to Madrid County Central 47-0 here at the halfway point. Looking at the breakdown on offense for the Tigers. Ryan Guest at quarterback. 2 for 10 passing for 16 yards. He does have 2 interceptions in the ball game. Danny Rex, 7 carries, 37 yards out of the backfield. Sammy Bryan has 6 carries for 24 yards. Isaiah Rogers does have 1 catch for 14 yards. Monte Alexander, 5 carries in the ball game for 34 yards. He did have a 85-yard kickoff return that was pulled back on a penalty earlier in the ball game. So did have something more than what the stat line shows there. And then Abion Moten rounding it out with a catch for 2 yards. Madrid County Central led 19-0 after 1. And at the halfway point here, they lead this one 47-0. Take another break here at halftime. We'll come back and look at those area scores and thank all of our sponsors. We need to do that as well. Run through the whole list and thank each one of them at least by mention of a name. We'll talk about a few of them live as well, and we'll do that here in about 2.5 minutes. We're at the halfway point. New Madrid leads this one 47-0 over the Tigers. Back after this.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas.
Carmack Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 just north of the state line reminds you that high school sports is not only a lot of fun, but it's a great teaching tool for instilling sportsmanship and fair play. And when it comes to convenience, CarMax is always open with Shell gas and diesel products, hot food items, and a complete convenience store. They never close and they aim to please. Good luck to all Penn-Scott County high school athletes from your 24/7 CarMax Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 at Exit 1.
Southeast Missouri State University. Your university, your hometown, with personalized support from faculty and staff who care. Prepare for a career that matters from day one, all while earning a degree in your own backyard. Do more than take classes. Take control of your future. Get your 4-year degree at Southeast Missouri State University. Learn more at cmo.edu/regional.
Need your COVID vaccination? Hayden Pharmacy in Caruthersville is offering COVID vaccinations, and all walk-ins are welcome. You can also get your flu shot or other vaccinations such as pneumonia and shingles at Hayden Pharmacy. Hayden Pharmacy is happy to provide a free delivery service and Pocket RX. Learn more at haydenpharmacy.com. Stop in today and check out their great selection of home decor and baby items. If you're expecting, sign up for their baby registry today. Hayden Pharmacy, 1200 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville.
You know, as we visit with our customers to explain what's going on in the car business, we want you to understand that we sell most of our inventory before it comes in because we have good prices. We want you to contact us about ordering a vehicle, or if you want to know about the inventory we have coming in. We'll keep you informed about the process the whole time. That's what we do at Glen Sane. We appreciate our customers. Glen Sane, and God bless our troops.
Daylight Donuts is so much more than just delicious mouth-watering donuts. We also serve sausage rolls, Cajun pies, and a wide variety of other breakfast foods. Oh, that's not all. Daylight Donuts also has a full lunch menu. Try one of our juicy burgers, fresh pizza, barbecue, and much more. Dine in or swing through our drive-thru for easy and fast pickup. Daylight Donuts in Caruthersville, a delightful choice for breakfast or lunch. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call ahead at 573-333-4399.
Welcome back to Hopke Field as we are at halftime here in the Madrid County Central Eagles. Have this one in hand at this point. They're leading at 47-0, so hopefully the Tigers can get something going here in the second half. They've gotten some momentum going in the first half, but costly turnovers and costly penalties at times have stopped the momentum and turned it over to the Eagles. Give you some score updates, but before that, let's thank a few of our live sponsors, and then we'll run through our sponsor list. Thank everybody. I mentioned their name there. So let's thank Bank of Missouri, full-service banking. Visit their ATM machine where you can even speak to a live specialist or just grab some quick cash. Remember, FDIC, a proud supporter of the Caruthersville Tigers. That's the Bank of Missouri. Also, Hubbard Lumber Company. They are family-owned and operated for over 70 years in Caruthersville. They can do it also for any building, remodeling, or any kind of project you may have. See them at 906 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville. That is Hubbard Lumber Company. Also want to thank Arcosa Marine Products, support of high school sports. Wishing all area teams good luck from the team at Arcosa Marine Products in Caruthersville. Also want to thank the Pemiscot County Career and Technology Center. They provide the training needed for entry-level positions in auto technology, ag building structures and construction trades, restaurant management, health occupations, industrial electronics, plus welding technology. Call them at 359-2601 for more information. That is the Pemiscot County Career and Technology Center. Let's thank one more live sponsor, and then we'll run through the whole list and thank them all. How about that? Green Pharmacy. Green Pharmacy is your community health mart pharmacy at 128 West Main Street in Steele. They are a high school sports booster, support all area teams. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. until 6. Give them a call at 695-4533. As I said, let's run through the whole list and thank every one of our sponsors for making it possible to bring you Tiger football this season. Focus Bank, they are not only a Tiger sponsor, but also our first down sponsor. Also Daylight Donuts, CarMax, Caruthersville School District 18, First State Bank and Trust, the City of Caruthersville, and Tri-State Motors. Also Hayden's Pharmacy, Gatewood Power Sports, Ellington Insurance, Prescription Drug, Dr. David M. Boyd, DMD, and Crawford Oil Company. Also Green Pharmacy, Pemiscot County Special School District, Bond Meredith, District 2 County Commissioner, the Pemiscot County Sheriff's Department, Glowing Hearts In-Home Service, also the Citizens for Donnie Brown, Arcosa Marine, Hill Electric, Moss Bell Bonds, Hubbard Lumber Company, Bank of Missouri, and Faulkner Auto Sales. Thanks to every one of our sponsors making it possible to bring you Tiger football this season. As I said, we'd run through those score updates for you around the area. Got to weed through some text, so bear with me here. Hayti still leading Chaffee 22-6. Kennett leading East Prairie 46-6. Jackson leading Cape Central 21-7. Park Hills Central, after falling behind to St. Genevieve 3-0, now leading them 38-3. So 38 unanswered points for Park Hills. Dexter leading Donovan 20-6. Valley Catholic leading St. Vincent 60-7. That is two state-ranked teams going about it there, and Valley Catholic well in control of that one. Looking to see if we have any other scores, and I believe that is it. That is all for our score updates for you. So again, our score here in this one, the Tigers trail the Eagles 47-0 here at halftime. We'll take another halftime break, come back, look at the upcoming schedule. We'll take a look at those conference standings once again, give you a couple of scores, actually, just reminded me a couple scores from last night. Poplar Bluff over Sykeston 35-2. In that one, Poplar Bluff picking up their first win of the season. And Porterville picking up a win over Charleston last night as well. That was a back-and-forth battle, a good ball game. But Porterville coming out on top when it matters most. That's when the time runs out. They won that one 34-28 over Scott City. So Scott City, I believe, Charleston. Charleston was the opponent there, so 34-28 over Charleston. Charleston taking their first loss of the season against Porterville last night. 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go here at halftime. We'll take another break. Come back with more Tiger football after this.
If it matters to you, it matters to us here at Tri-State Motors in Blytheville, Arkansas. And if it's time to trade in or buy outright, it's time to see Tri-State, where you'll find an exceptional inventory of late model cars, pickups, and SUVs. We've got 20, 21, and 22 pre-owned models, most with plenty of factory warranty. If you have a job and can make a good down payment, you may qualify for bank financing. We have the selection, so come see us at Tri-State Motors, 1800 South Division in Blytheville. Remember, all roads lead to Tri-State Motors. Caruthersville, Missouri, the home of the best in small town living, is also home to the Caruthersville Tigers. And the city of Caruthersville encourages you to attend all Tiger games this year. You can also follow the team on Pollock Radio and on our Facebook Live video stream. Good luck, Tigers, from Mayor Sue Grantham, Council members Johnny Hood, Luther Robinson, Josh Rittenberry, Paul Glass, J.J. Bullington, Don Grable, Jimmy Lyons, Jennifer Spence, City Clerk Takela Moten, and the employees of the City of Caruthersville.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. Yes, the Tigers are off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent Brad Gerling, Board President Lee Bethune, Vice President Jimmy Lyons, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the employees and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
Hey y'all, this is Abby Gatewood with the Outdoor Store located in Caruthersville, Missouri. Let me tell y'all a little bit about all the things that we have here in store and online. Ladies, we got you covered with our Southern classy style. We have loads to choose from. Simply Southern, Southern Fried Cotton, Swig, Vintage Havana, Brewmate, Flying Monkey Jeans, and lots more. Guys, if you need a gift for your special someone, we can help you out and even gift wrap for you. Come shop with us anytime at theoutdoorstore.com. Always remember, shop local, y'all.
Let Ellington Insurance help you lower your insurance costs. Ellington Insurance has partnered with a variety of the most reputable insurance companies around to help save you money on your home, auto, life, and health insurance. They offer residential and commercial policies. Ellington Insurance not only saves you money on your premiums, they're part of the community and are here to help you when the need arises. Call or stop in Ellington Insurance today with offices in Portageville, Caruthersville, and Steele, and online at ellingtoninsurance.com.
The greatest minds set their eyes on the future. The greatest health systems build the next generation of healthcare by joining world-class patient experience with the latest in technology, pioneering new techniques to bring new solutions to old problems, empowering patients with instant access to records, labs, and live messaging anytime, anywhere. NEA Baptist, built for the next century.
Welcome back to Tiger Football. We are still at halftime here as the Eagles lead this one 47-0. So the Madrid County Central well out in front of this one. But again, the Tigers having some bright moments, getting some momentum going, but then just turnovers and costly penalties at, of course, the wrong time, squashing the momentum. And the Eagles have capitalized. So they scored on the first two turnovers by the Tigers, took an early lead, and have added to it since. Thanks to more of our live sponsors while we are proceeding along here at halftime. District 149 State Rep-elect Donnie Brown, grateful for the support and looks forward to representing you in Jefferson City. He'll be proud to represent you and your concerns at the State House. Thanks again from your District 149 State Representative-elect Donnie Brown, paid for by Citizens for Donnie Brown, Angie Kellums, Treasurer. Also thank the Pembroke County Sheriff's Department, wishing all the Pembroke County teams good luck. Sheriff Tommy Greenwell and the men and women of the Pembroke County Sheriff's Department are another great Caruthersville Tiger broadcast booster. Also, Glowing Hearts In-Home Care Service. They are the in-home supportive care provider of the area with locations in Caruthersville and Marston. Friendly, professional employees who provide home nursing visits, personal and homemaker services so their clients can remain living at home. Give Glowing Hearts In-Home Care a call for more information. Also thank Dr. David M. Boyd, DMD in Portersville. Complete dental care in a comfortable and relaxed atmosphere. Now accepting new patients. Call or visit their office in Portersville to schedule an appointment. Good luck to all area teams from Dr. David M. Boyd, DMD, and the We Care team. Let's go ahead and thank another one of our live sponsors, Crawford Oil Company, another great Caruthersville Tiger broadcast booster. Visit the Caruthersville Subway and Convenience Store located at the R&P Fuel Stop on Highway 84 West. They have the complete Subway menu, and they are open every day. Caruthersville Subway and R&P Fuel Stop, a division of Crawford Oil Company. We'll take our final 2-minute break here at the halfway point and come back with a kickoff in the second half as the Tigers will be kicking it off to the Madrid County Central Eagles to start the second half. We'll be back with that in about 2 minutes right after this.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas.
Carmack Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 just north of the state line reminds you that high school sports is not only a lot of fun, but it's a great teaching tool for instilling sportsmanship and fair play. And when it comes to convenience, CarMax is always open with Shell gas and diesel products, hot food items, and a complete convenience store. They never close and they aim to please. Good luck to all Penn-Scott County high school athletes from your 24/7 CarMax Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 at Exit 1.
Welcome back, Tiger football. As we get ready to start the third quarter, the Tigers will kick off to the Eagles. Let's take another one of our sponsors real quick. District 2 Penn-Scott County Commissioner Bon Meredith proudly supports high school sports in Penn-Scott County, hopes everyone will get out and support their team. Another one of our great Caruthersville Tiger broadcast boosters. District 2 Penn-Scott County Commissioner Bon Meredith. Jermaine Caruthers will kick it off for the Tigers here to start the second half as final seconds click off the halftime clock here. And we'll reset for the second half. And be ready to go. Waiting for the clock to reset. There it is. There's the official's whistle. We're ready to go here in the second half. Caruthers with a big, actually a little kick, a little squib kick, picked up around the 35. That's by Ruff. He is wrapped up and brought down near the 38-yard line when he is finally brought down. So the Eagles will take over 1st and 10. Might have been an onside kick attempt, but kicked a little strong there. Picked up easily by the Eagles. Looks like we may have a running clock here in the third quarter. Ball is spotted at the 33-yard line, so correction on that. And we have a flag coming out, I believe. Delay a game, I believe, against the Tigers. That extra man on the field, I believe, is what it is. So 1st and 5 for the Eagles now. And it will be a handoff to the receiver on the jet sweep. He gets across the 40 out to around the 42-yard line. That is Betts on the carry. Does pick up 3, so we'll bring up 2nd down and about 2. Three to the left this time for Grissom. He's going to hand it to Minner out of the backfield. Minner's going to try to kick it around. He will have a hand on him, and it finally brought down around the 44-yard line. It would be enough for the 1st down. We do have a flag coming out behind the play. It will be against the Eagles, so that will bring it back. Did not see the call the first time, so we'll get it here momentarily. Holding against the Eagles, so that'll pull it back. Will remain 2nd down. Ball will be marched back to the, I believe, the 29-yard line. So we'll bring up 2nd and about 14 for the Eagles. The Tiger player jumps but does not jump offside. Now it'll be a screen pass to Ruff on the right side. He is wrapped up immediately by the Tigers. I believe the Tigers trying to pull the ball away, but he'll be brought down around the 26-yard line. That is a loss on the play. Actually, they will spot it back at the 25-yard line. So a loss of about 4 on the connection. We'll bring up 3rd and long. Grissom from shotgun. Back to pass. Fires across the middle. Caught by Ruff. And it's enough for the 1st down and then some as he's out near midfield. Finally brought down at the 48-yard line. So a big pickup there. Picks up about 23 on the completion. That does move the chains for the Eagles. Betts and Williamson out to the left. Ruff and Jones to the right. First legs in the backfield is Ty Williams for the Eagles. Minner's been the workhorse back there. Williams going to take it on the handoff. Positive yardage and a 1st down. So he's still on his feet. Now he's pulled back inside the 45-yard line. So he had enough for the 1st down. Then he bounced back a couple of yards. Will be brought down, looks like at the 44-yard line. So that's a pickup of 8 for Williams out of the backfield. Actually call it 7, so 2nd and 3. They spotted at the 45. 8 minutes, 20 seconds and counting here in the 3rd. 5 seconds on the play clock here. Grissom will hand it off to Williams once again. He'll bounce around the left side, and he'll be brought down inside the 35, around the 34-yard line. So that is a pickup of about 9 on the carry. Williams out of the backfield. Moves the chains, 1st and 10 for the Eagles, 8:03. Actually a flag on the play. Did not see the flag come out, but it's against the Eagles, so that will negate that play and bring it back. So a holding once again on the play. They will march it back to the 47-yard line. So 2nd down and about 5 now for the Eagles. Williams once again in the backfield. time Betts goes in motion. And he will take it on the jet sweep. He is hit from behind right at the line of scrimmage, and that's where they will blow it dead. So might have got a yard out of the play. That will bring up third down and about 4 as they push the ball up to the 46-yard line. So a big third down play here for the Tiger defense. So third down and a long 4 for the Eagles. 7:15 and counting here in the third. And a little quick out for Grissom to Jones. Jones going to beat his man and head into the end zone for another Eagles touchdown. The Eagles not letting up here. As that is Jadis Jones. 46 yards on the completion. See what they do here on the extra point attempt. That is with 6:45 left to go here in the third quarter. Going to go for 2 as a kicker not coming out on the field here, so see what they do here on this 2-point attempt. Will be Williams on the handoff, and he will trample in pretty much untouched for the 2-point conversion. So give them 2 more. That makes it 55-0 in favor of the Eagles. 6 minutes to go here in the third. We'll have the kickoff after this.
Hey y'all, this is Abby Gatewood with the Outdoor Store located in Caruthersville, Missouri. Let me tell y'all a little bit about all the things that we have here in store and online. Ladies, we got you covered with our Southern classy style. We have loads to choose from. Simply Southern, Southern Fried Cotton, Swig, Vintage Havana, Brewmate, Flying Monkey Jeans, and lots more. Guys, if you need a gift for your special someone, we can help you out and even gift wrap for you. Come shop with us anytime at theoutdoorstoreshop.com. Always remember, shop local, y'all.
Welcome back to Hopke Field. Third quarter action for you as the Eagles take a 55-0 lead. Let's thank another one of our live sponsors, Hill Electric and HVAC. Serving Pembroke and adjoining counties for many years. Here's your dealer for Trane heating and air conditioning products for home and commercial use. Also, your headquarters for Generac whole house generators. Call them at 333-4364. Montanero back to kick for the Eagles, or ready to kick it away for the Eagles. Normal crew back to receive for the Tigers. Another squib kick will be fallen on by the Tigers this time at the 48-yard line. So the Tigers will have it near midfield to start off this drive. 4:45 and counting here in the third. Again, we'll be back home next week as the Dexter Bearcats will be in town for the Tigers homecoming. So we'll have the homecoming parade this coming week, have the homecoming activities, have the homecoming game next Friday, last day of September. Then we're into October. And on the 6th, which is the following Thursday, October 6th, we'll be back here once again as Manassas out of the Memphis area be in town to take on the Tigers on a rare Thursday game. Tigers 1st and 10, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Guest looking to throw, fires to Rogers. That was caught inches off the ground, and he gets out to the Eagles, look like 44-yard line. That's a pickup of maybe 8. Actually, we'll call it 9 on the completion. So 2nd and 1 for the Tigers. Actually 2nd and 2 as they mark it back at the 45. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Yes, we'll hand it off to Bryant. Bryant trying to get around one defender, now pushing forward. Now he will have some room to run it. He's going to take it down the sideline. He is finally pushed out of bounds by the Eagle defender. See where they spot it. As he gets down to around the 15-yard line. So give him a 30. We'll give him 30 on the carry. That is a focus bank first down for the Tigers. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Looks like around maybe the 16-yard line there. Biggest play of the night for the Tigers. Guess back to pass, looking for the end zone. He airs it out, and it is caught. Actually not in. Yes, it is in the end zone, and Rogers keeps the feet in. Comes down in fair territory, and that is a Caruthersville Tiger touchdown. That is a 16-yard completion between Ryan Guess and Isaiah Rogers. So Tigers finally getting on the board here late in the third quarter. The clock stops at 2:22 as there is an Eagles player down on the far side of the field. And that's A.J. Ruff just dealing with some cramping, it looks like. But a 16-yard touchdown pass. Rogers did a good job hauling it in, getting the feet in bounds before he went out. So the Tigers will go for the 2-point conversion here. As they get on the board with 2:22 left in the third. Two-point conversion attempt. Will be a handoff to Bryant. Bryant will be stopped immediately, so the 2-point conversion is no good. But with 2:22 left to go in the third, the Tigers get on the board. They trail the Eagles 55-6 now. We'll be back with a kickoff after this.
Let Ellington Insurance help you lower your insurance costs. Ellington Insurance has partnered with a variety of the most reputable insurance companies around to help save you money on your home, auto, life, and health insurance. They offer residential and commercial policies. Ellington Insurance not only saves you money on your premiums, they're part of the community and are here to help you when the need arises. Call or stop in Ellington Insurance today with offices in Portageville, Caruthersville, and Steele, and online at ellingtoninsurance.com.
Need your COVID vaccination? Hayden Pharmacy in Caruthersville is offering COVID vaccinations, and all walk-ins are welcome. You can also get your flu shot or other vaccinations such as pneumonia and shingles at Hayden Pharmacy. Hayden Pharmacy is happy to provide a free delivery service and Pocket RX. Learn more at haydenpharmacy.com. Stop in today and check out their great selection of home decor and baby items. If you're expecting, sign up for their baby registry today. Hayden Pharmacy, 1200 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville.
Welcome back, Tiger football. 2:22 left to go in the third. Tigers finally finding the end zone. 16-yard connection from Ryan Guess to Isaiah Rogers. Isaiah Rogers, good effort on his end, has caught the ball and got inbounds before stepping out, got both feet in. So the Tigers trailing now 55-6. Sometimes you have to celebrate the small things. Tigers ready to kick it off here. Jermaine Caruthers with the kickoff duties. A little short kick caught around the 42, and he will be down around the 44. As a couple players tangling up out there on the field as well. No flags coming out. But the Eagles have 1st and 10 from their own 44-yard line. We have some score updates for you. Kennett leading East Prairie now 54-6. Jackson leading Cape Central 28-7. Dexter leading Donovan 27-12. Valley Catholic leading St. Vincent 67-7. And Hayti leading Chaffee 30-6. Hayti currently winless. Good to see a possible bright spot tonight. It looks like they may hold off and beat Chaffee tonight for the first win of the season. Eagles come set now, 1:25 and counting on the third quarter clock. Will be a handoff to Minner out of the backfield. He cuts it through a few defenders. He's wrapped up by Oscar Dominguez, who says you're not getting any further than this. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line, so that is a pickup of 5 for Caden Minner. And it will be 2nd down and 5 for the Eagles. And back here next week as we'll take on the Dexter Bearcats, Caruthersville's homecoming. Be sure to be here for all the homecoming festivities in the upcoming week and next Friday night. It will be a handoff to Williams this time, and he has a big hole to get through and then some room to run as he is into Tiger territory out to the 35-yard line. A big pickup there of 16 for Ty Williams out of the backfield. Moves the chains, 1st and 10 for the Eagles. I believe that will be our final play here in the third as the Eagles huddling up on the sideline, and so are the Tigers headed to the sideline. Wait and make it official. We'll thank Green Pharmacy one more time as we do that. Your Community Health Mart Pharmacy at 128 West Main in Steele. They're a high school sports booster and supports all area teams. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Give them a call at 695-4533. That is the end of our third quarter with the Eagles out front, 55-6 over the Tigers. We'll have a brief break here for each team and be ready to start the fourth quarter. We're going to keep it here, though, and thank the Pemiscot County Career and Technology Center, providing the training needed for entry-level positions in auto technology, ag building structures and construction trades, restaurant management, health occupations, industrial electronics, plus welding technology. Call them at 359-2601 for more information. Also want to thank Arcosa Marine Products, supporter of high school sports, wishing all area teams good luck from the team at Arcosa Marine Products in Caruthersville. And once again, want to thank Focus Bank. They are our first down sponsor. They are proud to be our first down sponsor for our Tiger broadcast. Proud supporter of the Caruthersville Tiger football. Full service banking with checking, saving, loans of all types. See them at 323 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. We're ready to go here and start the fourth as the Eagles have it 1st and 10. Hand off to Williams out of the backfield. He's got blockers in front of him as he's trying to get up the field, now cutting it back, and will sidestep a defender who trips him up. That was Sammy Bryant as he brings him down around the 17-yard line. So a big pickup for Ty Williams there. And that will bring up 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line now. Eagles looking to the sideline. Two backs in the backfield. Minner to Grissom's right. Williams to his left. High snap, but a handoff to Minner. Takes it to the left side. He will turn it up the field. Tries to run over a defender, but he bounces off of him instead. Gets inside the 10 before this play is finally called dead. He'll get to about the 9, so he's going to be about a yard and a half short of the first down. So we'll give him 8 on the carry. Call it 2nd down and 2. $15 seconds on the play clock, 10:30 to go here in regulation. Again, Minner and Williams in the backfield. It will be Minner on the handoff, and he will march in for another Madrid County Central Eagles touchdown, this time from 8 yards out. That is his 4th touchdown of the ball game as he crosses the 150 mark. He actually has 160 yards right now or at this point in the ball game. He may be done for the night as well as he's headed to the sideline. Montanero on to kick the extra point for the Eagles. Grissom doing the holding. And a flag coming out. False start on the Eagles. Back it up, make it a little more difficult. Saw Montanero warming up before the game, and he was kicking him from about 20 yards out. So long as he can kick it straight, he's got the leg to put it through there. They'll come set. Grissom will check with Montanero once he gets ready. He's ready to go. Calls for the snap. It's a low snap. He gets it up, and it's kicked right into the line, so the extra point is no good. As the snap was very low and bounced, so 9:33 left to go in this ball game. New Madrid County Central leads at 61-6 over the Tigers. Back with the kickoff after this.
You know, as we visit with our customers to explain what's going on in the car business, we want you to understand that we sell most of our inventory before it comes in because we have good prices. We want you to contact us about ordering a vehicle, or if you want to know about the inventory we have coming in. We'll keep you informed about the process the whole time. That's what we do at Glen Sang. We appreciate our customers. Glen Sang, and God bless our troops.
Welcome back to Tiger Football. 9:33 left to go in this one. As the Eagles get ready to kick it off, we'll thank a couple more of our sponsors. Hubbard Lumber Company in Caruthersville, family owned and operated for over 70 years. They can do it all. So for any building, remodeling, or any project no matter what it is that you have going on, see them at 906 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville. That is Hubbard Lumber Company. Hold off on thanking our other sponsors as Montanero ready to kick it off and the Tigers ready to receive. So we're just waiting for our whistle, and then we'll be ready to go once again. There it is. And here's the kickoff. Another squib kick. Picked up around the 30 this time. Sammy Bryan going to bring it up the field, try to cut around the edge. He'll be brought down around the 44-yard line, called the 43-yard line, actually. That'll be a Focus Bank first down for the Tigers. They spotted at the 43. 9-10 and counting with the clock running here in this one. Again, some bright spots throughout the game for the Tigers as they have had some momentum going at times, but then just costly turnovers at those wrong times killed the momentum, and the Eagles capitalized, built an early lead, and have just stayed at it for the remainder of the game. 1st and 10 from the 43. Alexander goes in motion. He'll take it on jet sweep, looking for a block in front of him. He has one, and he's then wrapped up by two defenders around the 41. So a short loss on the play of about 1.5, or 1, it looks like. We'll bring up 2nd and 11 for the Tigers. Isaiah Rogers, the lone man to the left. Hudgens, Moten, and Alexander to the right. Hand off to Sammy Bryan out of the backfield. He's again grabbed by the back of the shirt, back of the jersey. The anchor was set, and then he was brought down back at the 39. So another loss of 2. This brings up 3rd and about 14 for the Tigers. .7:30 remaining. Eagles will improve to 4-1 on the season. Lost to Richmond to start things off. Richmond out of the Kansas City area. They've been on a winning streak since. 10 seconds on the play clock now. As Tigers checking the play cards. Now coming set with 5 seconds. 3 seconds. 1 second. And a handoff to Bryant. He is wrapped up by a couple of defenders. Going to get no gain on this play. No loss either. So bring up 4th down. 4th and about 14 for the Tigers. Got an Eagles player coming off the field. Favoring the leg. And it looks like the Special teams coming on the field for the Tigers. They're going to have to hurry up and get on the field and get this away. As 5 seconds now on the play clock. 3 seconds. 1 second. And I believe we're going to have a delay of game on this one. It's not set, not ready to go, and then the play clock expired. So we'll back it up 5, and then we'll try it again with the fresh play clock. Scoreboard clock stopped at 5:58. Now 4th and 19. Backed it up to the 34-yard line. Creighton on to punt it away for the Tigers. Calls for the snap, low snap. Gets away a good punt, though. Going to be caught in the air around the 37. That is A.J. Ruff. He's trying to take it up sidelines, and he will go out of bounds. And he's into Tiger territory as he gets to, see where they're going to call that one. Looks like around the 36-yard line, maybe the 37 is where they'll spot it. Well, as the teams get set, we'll thank another one of our sponsors. Bank of Missouri, full-service banking. Visit their ATM machine where you can even speak to a live specialist. Or if you need to, you can just grab some quick cash. Member FDIC, proud supporter of the Caruthersville Tigers. That is the Bank of Missouri. Also, Greg Moss Bail Bonds. Remember, freedom lost. Call Moss 24 hours a day, 359-4935. Greg Moss Bail Bonds. .5:15 and counting here. It's Eagles 1st and 10. It'll be a handoff to the running back. He will be hit, stays on his feet, finally brought down at the 40-yard line, so a loss of about 3 on the play. Oscar Dominguez on the stop. Actually, they'll spot it back up around the 39-yard line. It is a loss of 2 on the carry. Now the backfield, the carrier is Charlie Rosano into the ball game. So a loss of 2. 2nd and 12 now for the Eagles. 4:30 and counting here in the 4th. Will be a handoff on the jet sweep to the receiver. Trying to cut it up the field, and he will stiff arm the defender, but then be pushed out of bounds. As that is Jaquan Jones, wide receiver. So a pickup of about 4 on the carry. We'll bring up 3rd down. And at quarterback is Caleb Moore, freshman quarterback. Going to throw a screen pass that is incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down and about 7. 3:30 and counting here. The Eagles going to go for it here on 4th down. Ball spotted at the 35-yard line. Back to pass. Going to be a little quick out, and it is complete to the wide receiver, which is Jaquan Jones, and he's going to take it all the way in for another Eagle touchdown. So that is Moore with the touchdown pass. And that makes it 67-6 now. As the Eagles will once again try to kick it away here. For the extra point, Montanero on for the attempt. He's ready. Grissom's holding it. Good snap. The kick is up, and it is good this time. So with 2:05 left to go in the fourth, we will take our probably final break of the ball game as the Eagles lead this one 68-6. We'll have the kickoff when we come back after this.
Daylight Donuts is so much more than just delicious mouth-watering donuts. We also serve sausage rolls, Cajun pies, and a wide variety of other breakfast foods. Oh, that's not all. Daylight Donuts also has a full lunch menu. Try one of our juicy burgers, fresh pizza, barbecue, and much more. Dine in or swing through our drive-thru for easy and fast pickup. Daylight Donuts in Caruthersville, a delightful choice for breakfast or lunch. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call ahead at 573-333-4399.
If it matters to you, it matters to us here at Tri-State Motors in Blytheville, Arkansas. And if it's time to trade in or buy outright, it's time to see Tri-State, where you'll find an exceptional inventory of late model cars, pickups, and SUVs. We've got 20, 21, and 22 pre-owned models, most with plenty of factory warranty. If you have a job and can make a good down payment, you may qualify for bank financing. We have the selection, so come see us at Tri-State Motors, 1800 South Division in Blytheville. Remember, all roads lead to Tri-State Motors.
Welcome back, Tiger football. One more time here for you from Hopke Field in this one as the Eagles lead this one 68-6. Montanero will kick it off for the Eagles, as we'll at least get the kickoff away. Scoreboard now 35 seconds, play clock 17 seconds. See if the Tigers can get some last second magic here. Find end zone on a kickoff. That'd be great. Montanero ready to kick it off. Wait until the final seconds here. Squib kick will be picked up around the 27. Sammy Bryant's going to bring it up the field, try to break a tackle, now try to take it up the sideline and cut back. He will be wrapped up and brought down around the 40. That will more than likely be our final play of the ball game. Actually, they stop it with 7.5 seconds on the clock, and now the official indicating run the clock there. So that will be our final play. As we will wait till it goes final. It does, so we will take a short break here in just a moment as we want to thank a couple of our sponsors quickly. Faulkner Auto Sales, they remind you that if they don't have it on the lot, they can find what you are looking for, best prices. So go see them at 603 Truman Boulevard in Caruthersville. That is Faulkner Auto Sales. And also Prescription Drug Store, 410 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville. Use their MedSync program to get your prescriptions all filled at the same time each month. They also have a handy drive-through window, and they offer free delivery in town. Open Monday through Friday, 9 until 6 and until 1 o'clock on Saturday. That is Prescription Drug Store. We'll take our final break of this one as we wrap it up here from Hopke Field in about 2 minutes. We'll be back to wrap it up right after this.
Caruthersville, Missouri, the home of the best in small town living, is also home to the Caruthersville Tigers. And the city of Caruthersville encourages you to attend all Tiger games this year. You can also follow the team on Pollock Radio and on our Facebook Live video stream. Good luck, Tigers, from Mayor Sue Grantham, Council members Johnny Hood, Luther Robinson, Josh Rittenberry, Paul Glass, J.J. Bullington, Don Grable, Jimmy Lyons, Jennifer Spence, City Clerk Takela Moten, and the employees of the city of Caruthersville.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. Yes, the Tigers are off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent Brad Gerling, Board President Lee Bethune, Vice President Jimmy Lyons, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the employees and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
I started at NEA Baptist as a nurse intern. The people that I had with me, from nursing skills all the way to patient care to critical situations, they had my back. I knew that I could go to anybody and they would know the answers and they would help me, and I would never be alone.
Any kind of inpatient unit in the hospital can be a little bit intimidating, so it's really important for us to support them. There's lots of programs to further your career, further you as a person.
And I wouldn't be the nurse that I am today without them.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back one more time to Hopke Field as we wrap this one up here from Caruthersville, as the Madrid County Central Eagles improved to 4-1 on the season with a 68-6 win here over the Tigers. Tigers fall to 2-3 on the season, and we'll be back here next Friday night as we'll take on the Dexter Bearcats for Tigers homecoming next week. So hoping we can get back to 500 when the Bearcats are in town. Look at the breakdown for the Madrid County Central Eagles on offense. Chris Grissom finished with a great game, 9 of 10 passing, 226 yards, and 4 touchdowns in the air. And Moore, the backup quarterback, 1 of 2 passing for 35 yards and a touchdown. Caden Minner out of the backfield, 15 carries, 160 yards, and 4 touchdowns on the night. Ty Williams finished with 3 carries, 48 yards. A.J. Ruff, 4 catches on the night, 49 yards. Jadis Jones, 4 catches, 3 of those for touchdowns. He finished with 112 in the ball game. B.J. Williamson finished with 1 catch for 65 yards, which was a touchdown as well. Also had a carry for 57 yards and a touchdown. And Jaquan Jones, 35-yard touchdown reception as he came in late in the ball game. For the Caruthersville Tigers, the breakdown is Ryan Guess, 4 of 12 passing, 41 yards. Did have 1 touchdown and 2 interceptions at the quarterback position. Danny Ricks finished with 7 carries, 37 yards. Sammy Bryant, 9 carries, 52 yards out of the backfield. Isaiah Rogers finished with 3 catches, 39 yards. Did have the lone touchdown for the Tigers. Pass from Ryan Guess for 16 yards for a touchdown. Monte Alexander finished with 6 carries, 33 yards. Avion Moten, 1 catch for 2 yards in the ball game. So the Tigers fall 68-6, the final score in this one to the Eagles. And again, we will be back here next Friday night as it is homecoming for the Tigers. They will take on the Dexter Bearcats. Thanks to all of our sponsors making it possible to bring you Caruthersville Tiger football this season. Kickoff next week at 7 o'clock. We'll have our countdown to kickoff around 6:45. And you can catch it on Classic Hits 105.1 KCRV FM, streaming online, kcrvradio.com, the live stream at our 1370 KCRV Facebook page, and KCRV Live on YouTube, our YouTube channel, which is a new outlet this season. Again, thanks to all of our sponsors making it possible. Thanks to you, the fans, for tuning in. Thanks to Monty Lyons for keeping us updated on those area scores. And thanks to Ryan McDaniel for running the camera controls for us, that is. Paul Glass for KCRV. Until next time, have a good night, a safe weekend, and a great week.
This has been Caruthersville Tiger Football. Sponsors for our broadcast include Daylight Donuts, Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, the Caruthersville School District, First State Bank and Trust, the City of Caruthersville, by Tri-State Motors, G&C Diner, by Hayden's Pharmacy, by the Outdoor Store inside Gatewood Power Sports, and Ellington Insurance. Broadcast boosters are Focus Bank, Prescription Drugstore, Dr. David M. Boyd, Crawford Oil Company, by Green Pharmacy, the Pemiscot County Special School District, District 2 County Commissioner Bon Meredith, the Pemiscot County Sheriff's Department, by Glowing Hearts In-Home Services, Citizens for Donnie Brown, Arcosa Marine, Hill Electric, Moss Bail Bonds, Hubbard Lumber Company, by the Bank of Missouri, and by Faulkner Auto Sales. This broadcast has been a presentation of